Hi guys, it's Gav here. Did a bit of crack of dawn inspiration, and today I wanted to talk about. I found that on the way up the hill, and you can see it was totally perfect when I picked it up, and then as I carried it up, this happened at the side here. And if you think about the feather and its relationship to thoughts, as Steiner says, this meditations. Um, um, he says it has a strong relationship to the thoughts. I just think it's a brilliant meditation, because when you think about, this is from, pretty sure this is from a wood pigeon. It's one of the wing feathers. That side, the right hand side, you can actually see the way the light changes on the tip there. You see how on that tip there the light's changed. What I was wanting to point out was it's important to get your morning meditation right, and because it's like, this is, if you wake up with thoughts that kind of manifest, it's like birds flying about, and that affects the rest of what's going on. And one thing is important is to clarify the body. And one of the ways to do that is just kind of, when you start meditating in the morning, is to just sit and connect in with your body consciously, and feel what it's feeling and where it's at. If there's bits of pain, you can actually use what they call a focusing technique, which is very helpful. And that kind of goes into working with what these messages are in the body, and how to develop a more conscious relationship with them. And then when you've done that, you can manifest the right thoughts that you want. Like, I was thinking about the homeopathic quality of wood pigeon. Post that in the comments below about what you think the healing quality of the wood pigeon is. It's an amazingly big, quite big, heavy, almost clumsy bird. You hear it fluttering through the trees quite often, gives you a fright when you're walking in the wood. It flutters through the trees. Amazingly beautiful pigeon though. And tell me what you think the homeopathic quality of it. Because they're all I think the birds here are all thought gestures, like artistic thought gestures. And it's amazing when you get into working with bird language. Google bird language as well, because that all fits into the same thing, and you can begin to develop a picture of how important it is to consciously conjure the right thoughts, and that obviously affects the feelings, and then that will affect your whole day. Like today, from a life coaching point of view, it's Thursday. So Thursday is this connection with Jupiter, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. Sagittarius is very much connected with direction and thinking. And when we're working with this consciously in life coaching, one of the exercises is to use that meditation where you go through you take an object and you go through the thinking process with it, and that helps to nurture and strengthen the muscle of conscious thinking. And that obviously relates to how it affects your feeling. You can embrace and embody the right thoughts, then it affects the feeling realm, and that in turn affects your whole day and what's going on for you. So yeah, it's just very simple indications that how important it is to work with your thinking more consciously. And it's great because you can never really get bored again, because there's always another thought to be working with, you know. Once you get past meditating on the objects, it's good to start and always go back to the objects, but you can start meditating on these using the thoughts connected with other things and see where that takes you. Like with feeling, for instance. And then you begin to work with this trust of where the thinking, certain type of thoughts come from in relationship to your heart. That's a whole other wee video. Anyway, I just wanted to leave you with some of these helpful, inspiring ideas to keep you going throughout the day. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye.